So this evening, while getting my dinner, this guy who lives in the same house walks past me, and he's always on his earphones. And people always say, not always, but in the beginning it was the people who run this place, managers. They're like, we'll speak to him because he talks out to himself when he's on the podcast. But I notice it's not all the time he's talking to the podcast. Sometimes he's talking to me, and I think that guy is quite scary. Anyway, I did mention it to one of the staff members, and she said in the very beginning, "Oh yes, I'll speak to him. He gets like that." And then when I told her that, about a few weeks later, he'd started again being quite, around me in front of another person, she says, he's on his podcast, because he had carried on like that when no one was around and it was just me and him walking past me. So I told her, but as he was walked past me, she happened to be in one of the rooms. And I said to her, "Did you hear what he said?" And she said, "Oh, he must be on his podcast." So then I went into the kitchen because something else happened. And I said to her, "Look, he said something again." And she said, "Oh, no, just denying." So I left it at that. And this evening, walking past me, he basically said, "I move out of his way, otherwise he'll punch me in the teeth." So I stopped and I thought, do you know what? I'm not going to decipher whether he's speaking on his podcast or whatever, because I'm not going to be gaslit. That was towards me. That was towards me. Now, I could freak out and say something, but I didn't. I stood there calmly and I thought, do you know what? I might have to go to the police, who are useless anyway, and they couldn't care less about women as far as I'm concerned. Or I could say to the manager, this is what's been happening, and if he does it again, I'm going to make sure he goes to prison. And them, because it seems like their lack of doing anything and denying he's doing anything is encouraging him. And it's not everyone, it's just a couple of staff members I think are doing it. And I've been gaslit for a number of weeks about this situation, and I don't think I should be.